Alright. Okay, let's get into it. I'm just gonna jump straight in. Genesis of a certain micro something. Is this the primordial sea? Looks like it. Just floating down. Oh, there's a waypoint on the map. Is that where we're going? Probably not. The day of return has arrived. Huh? Who is that? Don't have much time today, so we're just quickly doing Act 3. Entered a ring of some kind. Teleport waypoint unlocked. What is that? I sense reason. Visitors, are you the successors to Narcissus, or are you a threat? You have drawn your weapons. I see your answer. Narcissus. Huh? This thing is Narcissus? If you have heard my name, then you know of my quest to save the world, and there is a chance that you could be saved. You draw your weapon at me, only because you have been misled by untruths, but this is no time for me to waste my powers. Wonder and rejoice. When all this is over, I shall explain, I shall demonstrate, but now place the holy blade in my hand and flee to safety. We're not giving you the holy blade! Foolish, foolish. But I forgive you, and will save you, nevertheless. I can sense that from the four ultimates have been reversed, but the tree of flowing is not yet complete. It is no longer possible to save everyone. I will extend my benevolence as far as possible, even if it makes an overdraft of my own life force. If only 5 in 10 can be saved, I will strive to save 6 in 10. Now, I shall come to take the holy blade. We're fighting him? Okay. How much does the holy blade do? Why are you so determined to oppose me? Do you not know the apocalypse is nigh? I don't know what we're really trying to do here. Find the rights to save the unknown. No. Oh, do we need this? It's healing. Are we just meant to survive it, like with the red dragon fight? Level 100. Jeez. Okay. Why is that pink? Is it meant to be pink? It says to defeat him. Oh, it appears the violence of mundane universe cannot be. Allow me to show thee the essence of immortality. Rain the blades of judgment. What are we gonna do? Holy blades can't avoid them. What? I'm just running away now? Does reason guide your escape? Futile, you face the cracking elite. So does that mean we don't avoid these rift-like things? Yeah, I'll shoot him soon. You dare not face the manifestation of your own shortcomings. Have you not the spine? The issue is that only cutscene me can win. The Holy Blade is guiding us to touch this bubble? What does that have to do with? It's big healing. Use charge attacks with that can deal effective damage. Oh, yeah. Wow! Oh, what an amazing move! Pamela's gonna give it a try next time. Righto. The hereby christened crisscross. I don't know. I can't read that fast. Is there like a timing to it? Okay, it's glowing again. Use charge attacks and effectively deal damage. I don't have my energy. There we go. It was like 100k. Gotta wait for the sword to glow, I think. There we go. Okay. Halfway down. I'm gonna leave that there for now. I haven't taken damage yet. Is the reason which grants you such strength? No, I have noticed you have always been in the realm that I pursue, or you, who are equal to world. You are world. Voice lines during fights should always be voiced. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're like one hit off now. Okay, get him! There we go! Impossible! I had already reached the stage of no return. How have I fallen to this point? And I've lost all control of the primordial sea. Why? Why has this happened? Why did you do this? The new world cannot be born. All will die in a shell, a husk of a dream. Paimon reckons you're the one who should try waking up from your dream. The end of the world is the kind of thing that everyone should work together to stop. I see. The Holy Blade is not on my side. With each swing, it cuts through the universal will that surrounds me. Until, at last, my weak, ordinary self has returned to its physical body. The primordial sea won't overflow its banks so soon. That creature has already been defeated. I should have sensed that the changes in the values originally entering the world formula of variable has descended upon this world. Not everything from the outside, the universe, can be called a presence or variable. And it seems I overlooked one nonetheless. You. The witness of all, the recorder of all, the designer of all. Only one who is worth a world can bear that title. I once dreamed of becoming one just like you, but that dream is now shattered. All I have done is meaningless, an empty dream. No, less than a dream even. A dream is at least harmless, but no, you and they, have paid so much for all I have done. Narcissus? Oh, it's you. I didn't see you there. Do you know who I actually am? Names are just labels, but yes, I am most familiar with the two colors that mix in your soul. Director Lyris does not know what has happened. She just holds onto Marianne, who herself still clings to life. She cannot understand such a complex present and future, and hopes to retain the past, and so she does the only thing she can.
My name is Anne.
In that case, hello, Anne.
I am willing to forgive you.
What an odd thing to say. From the very start, my plans have had a lofty and sacred aims. Selfishness has never come into it. None may judge or criticize me, nor do I need forgiveness.
Your aims may have been lofty, but your insanity has harmed many. You did not even enter the formula correctly. And what's wrong with being forgiven for a mistake?
You're right. I apologize.
So please, Narcissus, come back with us. There are other people who you need to see. This guy seems to have become much more cooperative. But of course like that?
Of course.
Huh? Does this sort of thing usually require some inner struggle and hours of persuasion?
As I have said before, I do not feel that I have done anything wrong. My mission has failed, but the world has been saved nonetheless. Let others mock and curse me. I am empty within now. Only one desire remains.
What is it?
I, too, wish to return to the very beginning, to the time before the Narcissus heroes set off on their journey. But that's impossible. We are not matters of our own fate. I no longer even have the power to determine my own dreams.
Well, Knight David, when you're ready, we'll proceed to reseal the primordial waters, and then we'll leave this place.
Wow. Okay. Defeat Narcissus, an immortal emperor in a mundane universe.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go.
Yep, let's go.
The entrance is sealed once more with the power of the holy blade of Narcissus. I see. The person who almost saved the world spoke. The holy blade need not be a sword. It could even be a gold-haired outlander. And now, the younger sister, who never stood forth as part of the adventure, has grasped a sword at last. With that, you return to the Narcissus Order. What? Who said that? Is that younger sister line the same in both main characters? Or is that referencing our sister? I knew you'd come back in one piece.
And we're glad that you and Seymour are okay.
In fact, the floor was quickly flooded by the rising water level, incapacitating the security machinery. Mr. Caterpillar carried me out under his arm.
I said in one piece, and indeed everyone is accounted for, so how is there one more person here? Well, allow me to introduce Narcissus, or rather, what's left of Narcissus.
Master. You've made progress, Caterpillar. You seem even more human now than you did centuries ago.
I thought I'd be more excited to see you, but I feel unexpectedly calm. Over the last several hundred years, I've read many books and come to understand more about your teachings, as well as some of the absurdities in your theories.
Image record of the individual known as Narcissus has been updated. Please do not make any sudden moves, Narcissus.
Silly dog, you're not going to initiate mass annihilation mode again, are you?
I judge that the threat he constitutes to you is low. Still, do not make any sudden moves, Narcissus. Ah, Elaine Guillotine's creation. I once saw a bright future for it, that it could perhaps achieve what the ancient people's golems could not. Not that it matters now. Could you let me inspect its internals, just out of a desire for knowledge, of course?
Seymour's our companion, you know?
Fine.
Saving the world is unusually just poetic rhetoric one employs to alleviate mental illness.
What?
Whether it takes the form of protecting the flame of a candle until the pilgrimage is done, or writing a story that allows fiction to invade reality. Did you recover from your malady in the end? Master, you know now what became of the Narcissus order. What will you do next? There may be a hint of irony in your voice when you call me master, but I will accept it nonetheless. You surely know about your birth. I'm not interested in that anymore. You are simply toying with life. A kind of indifference I find despicable. I'll accept that too. Your attitude is so negative. Have you given up on yourself? I'll answer your question then. Then, my offer from before still stands. I will reveal the mysteries to them and answer any questions. In that case, please take Anne to find out the truth about her origins. You explain the other Marianne to Narcissus. Ah, so that's what happened to the director and Marianne. I will help you, of course. It is something I ought to do. Let us go to the kingdom through the looking glass together. Well, as for your wish from before, Paimon, I've done everything I can. I'll be staying out of whatever happens next. Huh? What wish? Is your memory much worse than mine? Didn't you ask me to help you and you help Anne and Seymour? Oh, right. Well, why don't you want to come with us then? I think the next matter is very personal for Anne and Marianne. That scene doesn't call for a character like me. But you, David, and Paimon are different. You are the heroes of the story. Yes, the mighty heroine Paimon. Well, Paimon should actually be... Be what? You're not about to say there's something mean, are you, Caterpillar? Whatever do you mean? You're the kind, guiding fairy at the hero's side, of course. Um, Fine, Paimon will take that. Once you finish up over there, let us, things that used to be human, have a little reunion. Should I go with Mr. Denver then? Of course you should. I mean, you've been seeking the end of your quest this whole time. You too need an answer, don't you? I apologize. I do not understand. In that case, Seymour, wait for us with Caterpillar.
So this happened.
Let's settle then. When it's just about time, I'll bring you to them. Understood. Seymour, Caterpillar, thank you. Shall we? Alright, let's go find Marianne. In the Wake of Narcissus Cruise, Act 4. Yeah, I don't really have time for Act 4 today, but just to test, I will go to the teapot, but I'll talk to these guys first. An explanation? What do you mean? My operations require energy and commands, not explanations. Still, maintaining a primary directive system and logic module that both constantly return errors has brought me to the verge of a shutdown. Perhaps I do need some assistance. Well, hurry up and get it done then. We don't need to have that get together, don't we? We do need to have that get together, don't we? The reason why I'm not worried about everything going smoothly is, well, Narcissus is an absolutely reliable guide, so there won't be any issues with him around. Good to know. Have we read these things lying around already? Yeah, okay. Can we get to the teapot? We can. Okay, cool. I guess we'll finish it. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, maybe some other time. I'm not really sure when we'll finish it.